No action taken up against 10 Kuki MLAs till death. Are the 10 Kuki MLAs more powerful than the remaining 50 MLAs? Asks Imagi Maira. Class 6 schoolgirls killed, accused arrested. DM University Students Union Trong administrative block demanding conducting of examinations at the earliest, cautions of shutting down the university if demands not fulfilled. And suspected Kuki militants once again spill wells in Limokong irrigation canals. Good evening, you're watching Primetime English News. Now, let's see the news in detail. Imagi Maira in Delhi Meitei Coordinating Committee has expressed that the inability of the Meitei peoples to venture into the hill areas of the states raises the suspicions as to whether the demands for the separate administrations of the Kuki have been granted or not. During a press meet held today at the Manipur Press Club, Imagi Maira convener Tokchom Sujata stated that the peace and normalcy has not yet returned to the strife-torn Manipur, and it is also well known to the people of Manipur that the central governments give differential treatment to the Meitei and to the Kuki people. She added that despite several demands and assurance, no actions has been taken up till that against the 10 Kuki MLAs, and continued that these fathers raised the question as to whether the 10 Kuki MLAs are more stronger than the remaining 50 MLAs.
Akoigi hayu haiba ngamdri kai maram gi no sineba akoigi assembly da law pass to view haiba possible iti place iti committee phambi raga law view haiba se ko taksal lakpani hairoga mo hoji mo manas 15 hairam baduna 16 17 dorangani ma delhi chat khe chairman do adai sora kan speaker do nare moi bani phone do dum adu to bada to bana to na leba sumai su akoigi pali ba sarkar da phammi ba myam sina sumai to raga praja sin namdara ga sumai kyam kui le handu no haiba akoi mai kai bari se karam kan ta no chat phangan do usi peace is karam background ki peace no ko da bang se maramdi mai kai bari chape ab Kuki na kape ko defense adum tawrale masi posin han national media da so dum hairam ba bane na aduna si kyam kui na thamgi do no peace haiba potse akoi gi chat mai kai bari se phajana chatnar halaga changthok changchin tawnaraga yanaraga phajana leba potune peace hai sidi ta sengna akoi moina taliba demand do phangagra haiba gi wakalam su pokseleba maramdi chahi ma pharba su bawda kaim ta tawdana lebang maram oraga aduna masi gi memorandum singse koi governor unana bholagi koi CMD koi kano da office bia do ne bisalaga ai akoi kesu akoi gi mai gi merai gi site gi coordinating de gi pau phawna direct moi office bia de piram bani adu ba athu pa matam da sigi lekhai ama ta na chu akoi kan no horani adu ga loina na huji gi haijeri ba speaker amasung akoi gi chairman ethic privilege committee gi chairman thabak khitang thuna tobiu media da haiba sunoi na dungai te hai ado hai ta baya da ne khoi de haira ne maram di moi taragi di maji ga si bokta yang khai lai ba mi sin khumbung ambra ba moi na haira po si yaroi noi na hai poto moi kano assembly de pham lak tra ga moi demand ko ne ko do pi do no ba.
On the other hand, while taking part in today's press meet, Delhi Meitei Coordinating Committee Women's Wing convener Lamabams Asar Kiran further stated that till that, their committee has been extending all possible help to the victims of the current crisis of the states, and the prolong of the crisis without bringing any solution is a clear sign that there are powerful forces operating behind the Kuki people who have tried to disintegrate the states of Manipur.
Sa Home Minister la amdaigi security arrangement gi lakpa Chief of Army Laina Moina Amuksu Sunu side Kakada attack town. Ano sina takpati Moina Kidriba Moina Moria su attack tore Tarik Miam the D Kanoina High among notes the young and aduna haibadi moina hidden agenda asana phale se kaino CM gi makuta lai banate center da tau nu haibada chatliba kaino mani army personnel natani aduna moina tor ko si government of India gi hidden agenda ama leibra adagi Bangladesh ki prime minister Sheikh Hasina na ba haire Christian country ma same dugi akiba ma leire same ga doisida India ki saruk yaudori Bangladesh ki saruk yaudori Myanmar ki saruk yaudori natra si prime minister country ma ki prime minister na phong na hairak labani aro akoi hujik election gi khatnaru re ko BJP gi ni Congress gi ni adu myam do hujik to asi akoi di ima leba kandabiya de BJP Congress ma law de.
In an unfortunate incident, a girl has been killed by a man at Khongzom Sapham this morning at around 7:30 a.m. The girl is identified as Jenika Devi Sapham, 11 years, daughters of Sapham Khalendra Singh and the Sapham Ongbi Jamuna Devi of the Sapham Maninglaikai, Khongzom. She is studying in the class 6 at Ivamhal Bisal Academy, Khongzom Sapham. The incident took place on the road when the girl was riding a bicycle to go to her school this morning at around 7:30 a.m. When the girl was riding a bicycle, a man called Sapham Sarat Singh, 47 years, sons of late Sapham Kalachan Singh and the Sapham Ongbi Sana Hals Devi of the same locality, hit her head using a heavy iron rod. The girl was hospitalized at the Thaubal District Hospital but succumbed. The accused person has been handed over to the police. Several students of the Dhanam Manjari University today thronged the administrative office of the DM University, demanding the appointments of a regular examination controllers and to conduct the examinations which have been kept on hold. Speaking to the media persons during the agitations, DMU Students Union General Secretary Takel Mayum Design stated that the examinations for the first and the third semesters have kept on hold, which was supposed to be held in the December last. He added that the students have been demanding to replace the incompetent controller of the examinations for remaining inactive and not performing his duty sincerely. Later, after assurance given by the Gyan Prakash IAS, who is the in-charge vice-chancellors of the DM University, to fulfill the demands of the students, the agitation of the students have been called off. However, Students' Union General Secretary Dizan's father stated that if the demands are not converted into action, they will force to shut down the university indefinitely.
Examination namjandura lai what semester examination ki matang notice thola ne na mai thasa bibi me adu apoi na kui dana chahi kya tana lakhi ba apoi examination controller sinbagi apoi gi haita apoi proposal ji jo hojik notice thola ni hojik aduna mayam adu mangai mina si adu ga koi monday da lakadori ba apoi gi service na thasa biram ni ba examination committee khanaraga koi gi lai ba exam se kam mo to ya ge ha do adu thasa ba du ga bibiram le adu na madu matam do apoi union gi side jo amadi side jo monday phawding ai jarani monday da apoi gi positive response bibiak tab ta abdi hojik tawri ba samai chama na university shutdown ji khati do to jarani ka hana ne no talamid demand kari kari apoi talamid demand se examination namjandura lai ba what semester gi examination ji je adu matam da notice thokpi raga examination conduct tawba aduga apoi gi chahi kya tana duna lagri ba apoi gi examination controller sin view have je siga.
Suspected Kuki militants again spilled wells in the irrigation canal leading to the Ingau Rock agricultural lands from the river passing from Laimakong and further passing through Kanto Sabalt. It may be noted that earlier Kuki militants have spilled wells and other spurious substances in the river of Laimakong area. The Naga People's Front's Manipur State Units, in a statement issued by the President Awangbo Newmai, said that the party has participated in the 18 Lok Sabha election 2024, second Outer Manipur Parliamentary Constituency, with Kachui Timothy Zimik as the candidates of the party. The NPF Manipur State's units would not have made this far without the support of of all our party, men's and well-wishers. The NPF Manipur State Units carries the burdens and pains of all our alliance party mates and supporters. The party would like to thank the unwavering support of the N. Biren Singh, Chief Minister of Manipur, with his BJP legislature, all rank and files of BJP party and its Karya Kata. Chief Ministers of the Nagalands, Nephew Rios and his legislature, BJP of Nagalands and all ranks and files of the NPP parties and their legislatures, and to all our ranks and the files of the NPF central leaders. We thank the UNC leaders and its federating units, the Naga Women's Wings, the Naga Women's Unions, and all pastors who have been prayed for us in all times, the electors of all Second Outer Manipur Parliamentary Constituency to have stood their ground, casting their valuable votes for NPF. We appreciate Kachui Timothy Jimix and his family members to have put their best efforts. Though we cannot succeed this time, let's stand together and march forward. NPF Manipur State Units congratulate Alfred Kangams S. Arthurs, the INC candidates, on his success. We wish his success as a member of the parliamentary represents the Second Outer Manipur Parliamentary Constituency, hoping that he will work for the welfare of all the community of Manipur. NPF will not compromise in any manners of distortions while protecting the indigenous peoples and the rich Naga cultural heritage, traditions, lands and political rights of our people, which have been passed on to us for future generations, it added. And now let's take a short break. Keep watching for more updates.
Ichaw matungda kari hakselgi checksing tharang lokhatkani. Ichaw matungda isingdagi pokpalaina typhoid, laihok tauba amasung leptospirosis amasung kangna sandokpa laina malaria, dengue na jingba nabagi chang hengalakpagi akibalay. Asoy angam thuktanaba khongthangsing asi insi. Ahanbada thakpada safare khangma mafamdagi loba ising khaktamak taksi. Anisubada tungsinbana thamba ising sizinadringi mamangda khutsa sengna hamdoksi. Ahumsubada Jinjak sing mapung fana thongdoksi lunena fong sana thamsi. Mari subada lukhak jogum sing tingthina loishinsi. Manga subada chaba thakpa tawdringi amasung amang sang changjuraba matungda khutsa sengna hamdoksi. Taruk subada angang sing ichaw gi isingda kumduna chadhangumsi. Taret subada kangmacha pokpa thingnaba akoibagi mafam sing tarutanana thamsi. Nipan subada malaria amasung dengue dagi ngakthoknaba kangkhal sisinasi. Mapan subada pumtharaga natraga ichawgi isinga samnaruraba chinjaksing mafam chana lamthokisi. Tara subada infection thokpadagi thingnaba layong hek ulapaga Dr. Tanahosi. Admission open as Chauba Memorial English School, Singtumay Kongbarod, Imphal East. Enroll now. Free admission for 11 science for all the students. First 50 seats irrespective of CGPA. CGPA 9 to 10 free studentship plus ₹2,000 and scholarship. CGPA 8 to 9 free studentship. CGPA 7 to 8 free admission plus half tuition fee. CGPA 6 to 7 free admission. CGPA 5.5 to 6 half admission. Free books for all students, NDA plus NEET NG syllabus by experienced teachers. For more details, please contact 9233581742 and 60095605553.
Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences, Panmei, Imphal East District, opposite to Manipur Police Training Center, MPTC, High River Institute AC.
Government and private hospitals in the clinical exposed to cooking facilities.
Affiliated to Manipur University and then recognized by Pharmacy Council of India and then Indian Nursing Council, Masung MNC Manipur Nursing Council. Institute asida pangiba facilities singadari separate boys and girls hostel, transport facility, amasung 12 hours library facility.
Approved by Ministry of HRD, New Delhi, Government of India.
Admission open, admission open. Ningombam Road BTI Airport Mamangda Laiba AI Edu Village ki session 2024-2025 ki class 11 tamnaba admission ki form thaba hausare. Nupa macha amadi nupi macha gi tongan ba residential facilities laibaga loinana campus manungda library indoor amadi outdoor gi sanafam sing canteen na chingba kaya thamduna mahairoi singna mahai tambada yamna nungaiba mahau ama fangali. School asida tamliba mahairoi amatana private coaching chatpagi mathau taroi laire ina khunba thidana mahairoi khudingmakna mahai tamba fangbagi kudong chaba piri. Lakiba megi tang kuncha matoi faubada ahanba admission tawba mahairoi yankhai gidama free admission oibada natana laire amadi uniform khudingmaksu lemna pizagani. AI Edu Village ta admission tawduna kudong chaba singasi lobi ho.
Gear up for the future with Quantum University. Write your success story with our new age programs that shall be amongst the top 3 most rewarding careers in India and across the globe in the next decade. One of the reasons why Quantum is a leading private university in India is these world-class partnerships which makes it stand out among the rest.
Welcome back after the break to go further with. As a part of the TSD and agency's distribution of household appliance and items to the beneficiaries, today is a similar home appliance distribution program for 15 households beneficiary was held today at the Akampat Relief Camp. Speaking to media persons during the distribution programs, TSD and agency managing director Pukrambam Deepu stated that similar distribution program will be held for the Sekmai and Naharup beneficiaries and also for the inmates of the Sajiwa Central Jail's relief camp. He added that in the case any beneficiaries are left out during the distribution program, they will try their best to reach out to such left out beneficiaries. He continued that the TSDN's agency will also provide all possible help and support to the meritorious students who recently cleared their class 10s and 12 examination in the first divisions with 75% and above. To avail the facilities, the students can visit the TSDN's agency office at Chingmairong along with Aadhaar cards, mark sheets and certificates, he added.
Karigumba khara TSDN agency na karigum khara mating pangsagena tawri adugi sagi certificate agi sagi Aadhaar purila piraga bank account purila piraga sagi TSDN agency na karigumba khara ngamjaba khara mating pangsagena tawri sida labili ba sinausi agi inaupi inau passing nesu TSDN agency bisung sibu madi mating pangbiu aduga tweet thaki bisinausi na first division da hoigi 75% above chatpasingna TSD agency lakbiduna hairiba karigumba TSD agency ki site bijagena tawjiriba site haidi kudong chaba khara TSD agency na mating pangjaba.
A 2-day training programs on the cultivations of various types of mushroom was organized by Rama Foundations on June 4 and 5 at Imphal West Central Schools, Langtabal, Manipur. A release issued by the Rama Foundations has stated that the training program was made successful with the participations of over 50 individuals, including school staff, students and other participants. During the training program, Soram Rajendra Kumar, Regional Achiever Awardee, delivered insightful sessions on the scientific methods of mushroom cultivations, disease management, identifications of the poisonous mushrooms and creating value-added products like pickles and dried mushroom as well. As a part of the programs, a field visit was also conducted at the farms of one Langpok Lakpam Ibomcha at the Kwakaithals Konjang Laikai under Imphal West District. A release issued by the JSC against the brutal deaths of MD Anwar Ali during a road accident that took place on 3rd of this month has stated that the deceased MD Anwar Ali, who was rickshaw driver, was mercilessly dashed by the vehicles at around 3 p.m. of 3rd June along the National Highway number 102 at a place near Lilong, Tyrants, Makong, and was left to die with the riders of the vehicles not caring to stop and look after the injured persons. After deceased MD Anwar succumbed to his injury, his wife made a complaint to the Lilong police stations to nab the culprits. However, till that, they have not been able to arrest the culprit. JSC convener MD Ali Muddin stated that if the culprits are not arrested within 72 hours, they will be compelled to take up various agitations in support with clubs, organizations and the general people. On the other hand, youth voluntary organization Lilong Yangbi Laikai has expressed that the involved culprits must surrender before the police as the earliest, and also expressed that they share the sorrows of the bereaved families, and added that they shall extend all cooperations in any decision taken by the JSC.
Jungi tarik ahum nitokabun mitki sorangan tilpung ahum tawang tamda Lilong Police Station ki makha thangba National Highway 102 Lilong Tairen makumda rickshaw thauduna lakpa MD Anwar Ali chahi yankai nithoi apok palai kidraba Nuruddin Lilong Yangbi Laikai da leiba mioi sibu gari amana yang kanna thomlamlaga asok padubu mioi bagi minungsi ama ko yaudana mi leitabagi khudong chaba lauraga anne yingamdana chenkibasi Youth Voluntary Organization YBO ki makai dagi am nungaijade.
In connections with the World Environmental Day 2024, a mass tree plantation program was held today at Lamlong Kaitils and its vicinity. The program was jointly organized by the YSCCIC Work Club Porompot Ayangpali and Kurai Lamlong Kaitil Development Committee. The main objective of the program is to maintain the ecological balance. Some trespassers also took part in the mass tree plantation program. In humanitarian grounds, the Meitei Aikwai Punsinsi Maipuns has donated roofing seats and clothes to the families of the Hizam Azam Singhs of Patsoi Part 4, whose dwelling houses were severely damaged by the recent hailstorm. Today, the teams of the Maipuns, led by its senior advisor KK Wahengbam, Sanjita Rajendro Pangambam, Samorjit Bobocha, Sanjit Khoimu, Joymati Iroms and Suresh Kangembam went to the residence of the Hizam Azam Singh located at Patsoi Part 4 in Infal West District and donated 2 bundles of roofing seats, a sum of rupees 5,000 and some clothes.
Kagi mai penna changkhali bani pugi yak lan ba thumya masi ke tenen singda tamane Manipur gi miwa mai te khoi punjen di bigi mangla to mam phong na rabla hai bichini ko aingi jelna pa choi ma hai biche gota kagi notice chala ko da ko ngam ma ya tong na daga mati pung chi ma gi yum chi u da ai thamoi da yana pit ko.
And now let's take another short break again. Keep watching for more updates.
Foreign chatpagi marup Adom malimgi fazaraba mafam kaya sel ichang chandana koiba pambibra pambirabadi foreign koibagi marup yaubiyu koibigadaba mafam singde Thailand, Dubai, Europe amasung package oina Thailand, Malaysia amadi Singapore ni Thailand da koibagi damak thagi salun to palising mga khaktani tha tarani thoi khak hunbigadabani Dubai gi oina thagi lupalising taruk masisu tha tarani thoi hunbigadabani Thailand, Malaysia amadi Singapore package ki oina Thamada Lupali Singh Taret Kachamanga Hunbigadabani, Masisu, Tatarani Toika Hunbigadabani. Europe ki oinadi Thamagi Lupali Singh Taramangani, Adumapu, Masiki oinadi Takun Gamadi Hunbigadabani. Hulliba Senfam Singasi 3-star hotel da Leiba, Chaba, Tumba, Visa Gifi, airport transfer, sightseeing, Loina Makiaurabani. Lakliba April Taramanga registration house Ragani, Aduga Senkaina, May Taramanga house Ragani. Kudong Chaba si Mangan Bigano. Hena Kupamaro Gidamak Masimak contact WU 7 Sisters Holiday MG Avenue Infal Manipur. Contact number 0385-244-3977 Natragana 244-3979. Mobile number 970-6123-401 Natraga 8720905337 Natragana 841-48-08080.
ꯊꯥꯖꯕ ꯊꯝꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯈꯥꯡꯕ ꯀꯟꯕ
ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯄꯥꯕꯅꯗꯤ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯕꯅ ꯃꯥꯔꯛ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯪꯉꯤ
ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯏꯁꯇꯨꯗꯦꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯁꯨ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ.
You are the director of your life, so just direct it wisely.
Diabetes ko loina da hingliba seng tha amagi manungda control toba ngamle. Urea creatinine wangbasu tha amagi manungda hanthaba ngamle. Khong hamba nungaitabasu numit manganigi manungda fahanba ngamle. Piles saibadi nungsang nabasu chama da chama fahanba ngamle. Cholesterol wangba numit kunida normal oiba ngamle. BP wangbasu tha amagi manungda normal oiba ngamle. Fatty liver oibasu tha amagi manungda fagat hanba ngamle. Pumnamak natural oiba hidak makhalna layang jabani. Hakchang da sokadaba side effect amata laite. Makata na hidak chabagi mathausu tararoi. Hena kupa parol gidamak ngasimak langsin birau Diabetes Hospital Soibam Laikai Ayangpali Road opposite Karkinos Jennings Hospital Porompat Imphal East near Punjab National Bank.
Welcome back after the break. A one-day health checkup program for pony was held today at the premises of the Manipur Pony Breeding Farm, Slum Health Box. The program was jointly organized by the Manipur Horse Ridings and the Polo Associations, Manipur Equestrians and the Manipur Pony Society in associations with the Directorates of Veterinaries and Animal Husbandry Services, Manipur. The doctors and the staff of the Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Services, Manipur check up many ponies and get first aid treatment during the program. Doctors taught the owners of the ponies how to give treatment to ponies when they get illness. Some common vaccines of the ponies were also distributed in the programs.
Hojik ane lejari basi lamfelda leiba Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association gi ground makta dani ngasi Department of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Services Manipur amadi Manipuri Pony Society ne khusamna duna sinkiba one-day health camp ama adugi pawdam ama tamjaki.
Yan han Amrita Mamangi Thadagi Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association Manipuri Pony Society ga Equestrian Association na pangtolok pa siya. Member mayam na lambi da chatliba sagol mayam asi hingna bagi ayukta public nuisance odana bagi damagta ayuk kun mari dagi hawat aga sagon si doon na magpajil aga Manipuri Pony Breeding Farm da amadi mafam da hojin ba sida hojin ba sina silum lay hawre aduga mapanda lamphel la changiba mayam sina amuk ahinga muk thorakpa aduga akhoi exercise na ayuk nganta ada muk hojenba aduga moina ahinga muk thorakpa tawdu bo akhoi public nuisance mayam da khora avoid tawna ba plus food poisoning lukhak cha dana ba madugi exercise tawramane adu laibak thibadi handaki weather adagi nong ta bi research da ayam ba sabon si labi da chalam ba mayam se loi namak akhoi na suda hojila ga thammane around 200 muk research
akhoi hadaki yamna severe oiba flood lakpa dogju pantha akan balakhiba arigi sahi kya manungda yakhena severe oiba asigumba climatic impact amalakpa sida akhoi Manipur da lejariba yamna tang na selajariba pony sing se lamphela yamba sajabani imphal manungi oiragadi ada hanaksi asida disturbance mayam lakpa aduga lam atei imphal east ta the district atei da leibasu pony fibam si boygi grazing area si yamna restricted oiba sigi asoba saitheng abalai masida Manipur Horse Riding and Polo Association na mayam prajagi convenience ki su khalle haraga ayuku mari manga dagi akhoi volunteer sing na su bazar dagi adagi habitation leiba adagi mi yam tuina chatpa mayam traffic point mayam dagi su dukti gi hojindara akhoi pony Manipur Pony Breeding Farm na akhoi lamphia ta leiba sida ayam asi hojilaga thamna hone mokhoi gi grazing akhoi gi napi adagi mohi sa da straw mayam ama thibasu yamna khudong cha da oi aduna koigi even paisa areas tawraba resources areas tawraba hawda hadaki ising sina koida koi supply tawriba koigi grazing koi grass supply tawba area mayam su thungi badagi adu hawba hek phangdaba adu mai tawdra waba thenai
aduga tana koina huzik mafam sidagi office bearers indagi phangjaba pawda hairibasi huzik se poni macha pokadaba masing kun mukse khoi poni macha pokadaba oina leiri aduga mamang thada huzik bawda 15 poni macha tranga amadi mafam asida pokre habigi pawda su phangji.
The Supreme Court has instructed the Himachal Pradesh government to release 137 cusecs of the surplus water on Friday to help Delhi cope with its severe water shortage. The apex court also cautions the Delhi government against water wastes amidst the crisis. The court's directive follows on the agreements from the Himachal Pradesh government to release the surplus water. Additionally, the Haryana government has been ordered to facilitate the water's passage through the Wazirabad barrage. Himachal Pradesh is required to notify Haryana prior to releasing the water. This decision comes after the Delhi government's appeal to the Supreme Court last week for additional water supplies from the neighboring states, including Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and Himachal Pradesh. The national capital is currently grappling with an acute water shortage exacerbated by scorching heats and decreased water levels in the Yamuna River. In response to the crisis, the AAP-led Delhi government has implemented strict measures to prevent water wastes, including a ₹2,000 fine for those who found wasting waters and directive to disconnect illegal water connections at the construction sites and the commercial establishments. Delhi Water Minister's RTCs highlighted that the heat waves has significantly increased water demands, whilst the water levels at the Wazirabad ponds has dropped from 674.5 feet last year to only 671 feet this year, despite multiple requests for no more water. The Supreme Court also mandated on the urgent meeting of the Upper Yamuna River Board to address the water scarcities. On May 30, the Delhi government established central control rooms under IS officials to manage the crisis. Additionally, a helpline number 1916 was announced for residents to request water tankers. An 18-year-old aspiring medical students from the Madhya Pradesh Rewa committed suicide in Kota, Rajasthan, just a day after the NEET UG entrance exams results was announced. The victims, identified as the Baghisa Tiwari, reportedly jumps from the buildings in Kota's Jawahar Nagar areas on June 5 evening. This incident marks the 11th suspected student suicides in the Kota this year alone, underlining the pressing issues of the mental health and academic stress among young aspirants. Last year, the city witnessed 26 cases of alleged students' suicide, prompting concerns and call for action. Baghisa, who resided in the Kota with her mothers and brothers, was rushed to the mortuary of the Maharao Bhim Singh's MDS hospital following the incidents. The police are set to conduct a post-mortem examinations once her father arrives in Kota. While the exact reasons behind Baghisa's decision remains unclear, authorities are actively investigating the circumstances surrounding her death. Baghisa was diligently preparing for the NEET UG exams at a coaching institute in Kota, reflecting the immense pressures and challenges faced by the students in pursuits of their academic goals. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channels or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and X for more information about the channel. Before we wrap up, the headlines once again. Still that, are the 10 cookies MLAs more powerful than the remaining 50 MLAs? Asks Imagi Maira. Class 6 schoolgirls kills, accused arrested. DM University Students Union throng administrative blocks demanding conducting of examinations at the earliest. Cautions of shutting down the university if demands not fulfilled. And suspected Kuki militants once again spill oils in the Limukong irrigation canals. Well, that's all for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining with us and have a good night. Construction sites and